Is Tellwut a service site that's actually worth your time, or should you just stay away from it? My name is Michael from paidfromservice.com, and in this Tellwut review I will give you an inside look, and I will also make it very clear, because even though, let me just reveal right away that it is legit, it is definitely not a site for everyone, and it might not be so clear before you join. So I will show you all this so you will find out if it's for you or not. If this is your first time here, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about how to get the most out of paid service and get paid to sites. I have now logged into Tellwut, or also, as you can see here, tell what you think. So it shows very clearly it's a service site where you can get paid to share your opinion. And the main thing is, when you're on the homepage, you see like online survey of the day. So there's a few easy questions here, and you can just submit it, and then you can down here see that you will earn 10 points in this case, and how many has actually answered it so far, and you can leave some comments. And there are also others that you can see from the past here. So that's like the very easy service, but it only gives 10 points, and a little bit later I will go into exactly what that is worth. But you can also check out the available service here, and that is actually the surveys, like the external surveys from other survey providers, and they actually pay a lot more. So these are the surveys that are more worth to check out. You can see at the moment I don't have any here, and you can easily sort which ones are available for all devices and which ones are only for mobile. The problem about this is the whole website Tellwut is not so user friendly on mobile, so it's in my opinion better to actually do on desktop. But there are some mobile surveys. But to earn the best rewards for the service and the longer service, that's these available surveys. The other ones you can find the short ones. They are very short, gives only a few rewards, but you can keep an eye on both of them. One is very fast, slow rewards. These ones takes a bit longer, but also give higher rewards. Another thing you can do on Tellwut is that you can actually create surveys yourself, and that means that you can choose, like here, single question survey or multi question survey, and then you just like choose the questions, and then you release it so that other members can actually participate in this. And that can of course be fun if you have something you would like to ask, and you can also participate in other members' surveys. So just be aware that it's actually not something you really earn by doing. So you should just do it if you actually find it interesting and fun, and then it can be okay. But other than that, it's not really that great use of time, in my opinion. One more thing you can do to earn on Tellwut is actually to invite other people to join. It's up here in the account, and then you can find it here, and that is then the refer button here, and you can then invite your friends via email. So it's not a way to earn a lot, because you get 25 points for each friend that actually end up being active on Tellwut. That is equivalent of like 6 cents, so it's really not a way to earn a lot. But if you like the site after trying it yourself and know people that would be interested in as well, then why not use this option so you get a little bit extra. So a very important thing to know about Tellwut is exactly how you can get your rewards and who can actually join, because that is a little bit confusing and not clear, because you can actually join no matter where you live, and you can start taking these small surveys from Tellwut there on the side and from other members, and spend quite a bit of time. And then when it comes to actually getting your reward, you might find out that you can't in your country, because in general you can get paid through like Amazon gift cards and all kind of other gift cards, and it starts at around $10. That's 4,000 points. So like 100 points is around 25 cents. So approximate what you get. But let me just show you something else that you might end up seeing. Because in many countries this will actually be the screen you get to when you try to actually claim rewards, and then it just says rewards are currently not available for your country. This is very confusing for me, because that means that you can actually start earning there. The external service will then not be available, but you can start earning, and then when you try to eventually reclaim your reward, maybe this is what you will get. To their defense, I will say that if you live in a country where it's actually not the rewards are not available, then you will probably never get to the payout threshold of $4,000, because the only service you get access to are these 10 points, 15 point surveys. So you need to know that it is only if you live in the US and Canada that you can actually get the rewards. I think that's not completely clear, so that's what I want to make it very clear. But if you live in the US and Canada, it can be a decent way and a fun way to take service in a different way. Overall, Tellwut is a nice extra service site to join if you live in the US and Canada, and that is very important to remember, because you can join from all countries, but it's only in these two countries that you will actually be able to get your rewards. But it has some nice rewards. If you prefer getting paid in cash through PayPal or similar, then Tellwut is not for you. But if you would like gift cards, then it can definitely be worth checking out as an extra service site. It's not the site with the most opportunities, but the services are a little bit fun, and there are these quick surveys every day also. So in US and Canada, it can be worth checking out. And if you want to know even more about Tellwut and see how to join, I have a full review on my website, paidfromservice.com. I will leave a link below this review so you can check it out. And also make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about how to get the most out of paid service and get paid to sites.